Welcome to this Weducon videocast. Based on the latest technical insights and 40 years of experience in the paper and packaging industry, we help you solve dust-related issues, resulting in optimal product quality and productivity. In this video, we discuss how you, as a corrugated manufacturer, can keep pace with developments such as high-end packaging and digital printing, whilst meeting sustainability and safety requirements. Plus, how you can optimize output and save costs at the same time. Let's start by looking at some of the unique qualities of corrugated board. What makes it so special? Corrugated board is one of the most versatile materials. It is used for packaging, transportation, insulation, even furniture and art. But in recent years, it became clear that corrugated has even more to offer. It is excellent for keeping food fresh. Plus, it can be recycled up to 25 times. This makes it one of the most sustainable and popular packaging materials. But we all know the saying, every rose has its thorn. And so it is with corrugated board. There is a downside to all those beautiful qualities. And that is contamination in the form of dust and fibers. Of course, we know that this is due to the nature of the substrate, its structure, and the way it is made. But does this mean we should accept contamination as a normal byproduct of corrugated board production? No. Because dust and microparticles are enemies of your products. They threaten your substrate's quality, your health, and your expensive equipment. Moreover, dust is the main reason for poor printing results, whether flexo or digital printing. That is why companies that are aware of dust problems use detection and quality control systems, so they can remove inferior products before they reach the customer. This avoids costly quality complaints, but it does not clear the air of dust. And remember, rejected products are just as expensive to produce as perfect copies. With the increased need for clean production and high-quality corrugated board, today's manufacturers and converters realize that effective dust removal is key to avoid waste and consistently produce good, print-optimized board. In fact, it changed dust elimination solutions from nice to have to essential. But what to look out for when you research an effective dust elimination method? One that meets your production needs? And rewards you with optimal, trouble-free output? And don't forget what you need to avoid. Because solutions that trade contamination for new problems are not what you need. To help you research available dust removal systems, we have created a checklist of quality requirements. Let's look at these demands first. Or, what should your dust removal system result in? First, it needs to guarantee clean and healthy working conditions. Second, it should protect costly equipment from premature wear caused by abrasive particles. 3. It needs to prevent wastage and rejected products. And 4. It enables you to produce noticeable clean and safe materials that are ready for printing. So, no complaints anymore. But equally crucial is that the cleaning method you choose does not create new problems. What problems do we mean? Let's look at some scenarios. To begin with the substrate. Is the cleaning method appropriate for the substrate and processing? Will it not damage the surface and make it unsuitable for printing or further converting? Another issue: energy consumption. How much energy does a cleaning method consume? Don't think of just the electricity, but also consider compressed air. It is often used for cleaning, but it is the most expensive energy there is. Carefully consider the dust extraction technique. Essential for effective results is preventing recontamination. By this, we mean that extracted particles return elsewhere in your production environment. Unfortunately, this happens more often than you think. The causes may be outdated technology, poor adjustment, cleaning in the wrong process stage, or, simply, using a method that is not suitable for the production environment and demands. Then there are issues related to profit, health, and sustainability. Are there any spare parts or consumables needed? If possible, you want to avoid recurring costs and waste that is caused by hard-to-recycle consumables. Equally important are maintenance requirements. Maintenance causes extra production stops and puts additional strain on your workers. Something you might want to avoid. And last but not least, how about noise levels? It is essential to minimize noise exposure because it causes stress and health issues. So far for the checklist of essential requirements. As we mentioned, other factors for effective dust elimination include the production stages where you apply cleaning. For example, some choose a single-sided cleaner, a perfect solution for cleaning the printable side of the sheets before feeding them into the press. And if carried out well, a protection against contaminated ink and print defects like hickeys, bullseyes, etc. But also consider the vast amounts of dust and fibers released from the corrugator's dry end, spreading throughout your facility. For maximum results, remove the dust as close to the source as possible, which are the slitter scorer section and the crosscut section. Investigate what solutions are available here. And, finally, how they fit in with your existing equipment. This was just a brief summary of how to optimize your production and quality, and what points to look out for when choosing a cleaning system. We warmly invite you to visit our website to learn more about the benefits of dust removal in your specific process, and how you can make sure to find the solution that fits you.